I was just at another game, at a basketball game the other night, where one of my good friends from lacrosse, which I cover in the spring, had come to the game with his daughter because they lived in the town. She wanted to see the basketball game, and we ended up chatting away like almost an entire half of basketball as I'm taking notes, as I'm tweeting, as I'm videoing. So you just kind of, it can get a little hectic at times. Some sports are easier than others. Football, for example, is great because there's a stoppage after every play. Even with the teams that run the no huddle, you have to kind of hustle up and down the sideline here and there, but every now and then there'll be a penalty, or with a first down, they stop the clock for a minute to reset the chain. So you have a quick 5 seconds to get all that done. Hockey is wonderful because there's only so many goals. There's a small number of goals scored in a game, so it's a little bit easier to keep track of what you want to shoot. Make sure you get a few flashy saves from the goalie. Make sure you get the goals, most important, but it's easier to track stats. Basketball is tough because basketball is nonstop, end-to-end, with something happening on every play. And again, because we're keeping our own stats, not only are we tracking points, but we're tracking rebounds, turnovers, assists, blocks, you name it. So there's a stat to note on almost every single trip up and down a basketball floor. And doing all that together is a little bit tougher. So I guess if I'm doing video, I'll make that a priority and tweet less. But I will still get those updates out there, even if it's as little as just an update of the score each quarter with some stats at halftime.